My people, your cruise people in the studio. Our cruise advisor, Mr. Daniel Vanderpoy, is here with Edwina Akoli. Welcome, my people.
Thanks, Lexis, for
really
having
good to
us.
see you again.
Pleasure is ours.
I mean, you've actually tormented me all week.
Oh,
you know
really?
What? Oh, no, I've got to be honest with you, because the whole of this week, all I do is dream about being on a cruise somewhere in the Mediterranean, sipping some good wine and eating berries and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, this has to happen. Oh, man. Good to see you, Dan. How are you?
We're good. Pleasure.
Okay.
You know what will solve that? You need a dose of a vitamin C.
The vitamin C.
Yeah, you need a dose of that.
And this afternoon, we got to give our listeners a reason to also go get a vitamin C.
Right.
Okay, so, I mean, I had a lot of people, inquire about this whole cruise, going on a cruise thing, and why should anybody take a cruise?
Well, so let's take it from where we left the other time.
Right.
We talked about our destinations, but basically straight to the question you asked. A cruise just offers value for money. If you happen to go to a destination, you would spend money for hotel, accommodation, transportation, meals, drinks, and even entertainment.
Right.
That you don't get, at a go like in a package.
Yeah.
But on a cruise, you have all of these at once. Plus, depending on who's booking the cruise for you, you have a seamless process.
Yeah.
The next thing is it's family, friendly. You can be on a cruise with, your spouse. The children get to do what they want to do, and nobody, crosses each other's path until it's time for family to get together again. You have cruises in different sizes, so you can go for a small one if you want a quiet space, you don't want to be disturbed, or you can go for the mega ones that we see.
Yeah.
So you have choices, Not only that, there are varieties of activities on board. Like I mentioned, if you were to be in a resort somewhere, you would pay for entertainment or to have access to the entertainment that is going on there.
Yeah.
But on a cruise ship, I mean, it's free. And apart from all the things I have mentioned, it is very easy to actually plan. Imagine being on a city, like I always say, in the middle of the ocean, where everything you can dream of is right there at your fingertips to get. It is very, very, and most people never thought about this, but it is very, very exotic and romantic. Why? You open this beautiful window of yours or the curtains, and what is right in front of you is the horizons. Beautiful blue waters. I mean, whoever is in the cabin with you, would just be melting. Like
you're giving me ideas, brother. You're giving me ideas.
Yeah, whoever is there with you. I mean, if you come back from that cruise, I mean, you earn a lot of accolades.
Oh my goodness.
The last one is very sociable.
Yeah.
And you don't know who's sitting next to you. You could be sitting next to the richest man in the world.
Right.
And so if you're looking for the best place to make contacts and networks, cruise ship offers just all of that.
There you go.
Yeah.
And well, thanks to your cruise people right here in Ghana, you can actually get on a cruise anywhere in the world. Well, especially in the Mediterranean, you have some amazing destinations you offer, don't you?
We do. I mean, I'll let Edwina handle that.
Share with us the destinations you offer.
So we offer destinations in Greece and then the Mediterranean. So for the Mediterranean, we have packages that start from Spain, go into France, go into Malta, go into Tunisia.
Wow.
So different destinations. And we are not just looking at the country per se, we are looking at specific destinations. So if you go to Greece, you go to specific cities, and then you go to Santorini, you go to the Mykonos, you go to the Rhodes. I mean, several destinations.
Right. Well, somebody just sent in a message. Can you communicate with phones on the cruise?
Of course, we have a Wi-Fi on board cruise ship.
Okay.
And in some of our packages, we actually throw that in for free.
Oh, I
see.
see.
Where you have X number of hours of free internet. But the truth is, I mean, on a cruise ship,
Charlie,
you don't want to make a call.
I don't want to call nobody. Don't call me. I'm in the middle of the ocean.
I mean, you have beautiful Venice in front of you.
Yeah.
Or you have Barcelona right in front of you. Or you get to Palermo.
Yeah.
Or you are in in, like she rightly mentioned, Santorini. You want to capture the moment.
Absolutely.
And then whilst you're back on board the ship,
yeah,
this is when you send those
You send
teasers
the
out to
pictures,
friends.
yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm sure this person is very business minded. And good thing is, you also have corporate packages for organizations who want to go out for, let's say, a retreat or a business retreat on a cruise, right?
In the comfort of your room, you have basically everything that you would see or have in a normal hotel or resort room. So you have a safe, you have a telephone, you have a television, you have a refrigerator well stocked, and you have a beautiful bed manned by no other person than either a stewardess or a butler, depending on the level of sophistication that you want. If it has to do with a corporate package, like we mentioned before, just book 20 people, and once you have 20 people, you make use of the conference facilities on board the cruise ship for free. So this is where the differences come in. I mean, you go to a hotel and you pay for your getaway package or your conference package. It will basically be the conference package and your room. You don't get lunch and dinner for free. Neither would even audiovisual equipments be provided in that hotel for free. But on a cruise ship, you get it all, including the services of, even interpreters.
What does the all-inclusive land and cruise package mean now?
All-inclusive. So when we say all-inclusive, as he rightly mentioned, you have your transfers, you have everything except your flights. So we pick you up from the airport, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the cruise. You have your entertainment, you have your meals, everything, drinks, internet. Depending on what exactly you book, then we can give you an all-inclusive.
Okay.
So the only thing that doesn't come with is your flights.
Okay.
You get your flight, and then you can meet us anywhere in the world.
And Lexis, to add to that, we know we're actually operating in a market where the product is new. And so we don't want our voyages or our clients to get to destinations only to be met with, hidden charges, which most, tour operators or travel agents will do. So things like gratuities, like tips, port and service charges, the visa fees, depending on which kind of visa you are acquiring for the destination, and all other necessary things in terms of organizing the package is included in this.
Okay.
Plus, we want you to arrive a day at the destination before the cruise. So we throw in a 5-star hotel. Our standard at cruise people is the Hilton. It has to be the Hilton standard, 5-star. So in Greece, for instance, we use the Divani Caravel, one of the best 5-star hotels in Greece. And so you have to arrive a day before the cruise, spend the night, unwind. The next day we pick you from the hotel to the port where you embark on the cruise. After the cruise, we pick you up again, give you another one-night hotel in the destination, before you fly back out.
This is life. I mean, this is life and living it. You know what I mean? I'm sold. I don't know about you listening to us right now. I mean, does everybody qualify? How does one qualify?
This is well, it's something we want everybody to experience. But Cruise People actually does have a reputation here, and we're protecting that. It has to do with visa acquisitions, and so everybody qualifies as long as you have like 400 or 500 US dollars equivalent in CDs, disposable income per month. Because what we want to see is a 6 months bank statement. We want to see a letter of introduction as to where you work. If you are self-employed, of course your business registration will suffice. But once we look at these documents and they are okay, and the company thinks that it can actually guarantee the acquisition of a visa, we'll let you go through the process.
Okay.
And so if you ask who qualifies, everybody qualifies only if they have the required documents to acquire a visa on their own or with us.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
This is great. And do you have a payment plan for your cruise packages?
Very important question, Lexis. I mean, our packages are right there on our website. You go to yourcruisepeople.com and we've segmented them. You have packages for Greece and Tech. You have packages for the Mediterranean. You have packages in the Persian Gulf, and you have packages in Southern Africa. Whatever the cost is, all we do is we ask you to pay $500 or $1,000 equivalent in Ghana cedis on the day of your booking. And then the rest, you spread it at your own terms. But the truth is, make sure the final payment had been paid or received 30 days before you depart.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
30 days before you depart. So you can do 100 when you have it, 50 when you have it, 200. No, we don't glue you. Once you have booked with the required payment for the deposit, the rest is entirely up to you.
That's great. Right. Now, do you have specific dates for the cruises, or we can literally decide when we want to go on a cruise?
So the packages are available every week.
Every week?
Every week.
Oh, that's cool.
So depending on which package you're looking at, it's available every week.
Wow.
And so for our Greece packages, they're available now up until late October.
Yeah.
And then we have South African packages that start from November all through to March. And so every week within the year, there's a package.
This is cool. Now, I know folks want to call you right now. Yeah? I want to call right now and book. So how do we get... I have to call.
Okay, so call us.
Number to call?
Call us on 0308 251055. I repeat, 0308 251055. Our lines have actually a lot of pre-recorded voices.
Okay.
In Ghana, people really want to talk to human beings, not robots. But we've taken our time to actually orientate the caller with regards to whatever package they are interested in.
Oh,
so just follow the voice prompt. Press 1, press 2, press 3, and just calmly, in the comfort of your home, sit down and listen to the raps. The number again is 0308 251055, or follow us on any of the social media handles at Your Cruise People GH.
Your Cruise People GH.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Your Cruise People GH. You have the call numbers right now. I think you should spend the next couple of minutes trying to book a cruise. You know, listen to them, listen to the packages, and let's get on board one of those huge MSCs or something. You know, sail away to the Bahamas or to the Mediterranean, you say, is it? Yeah. Go to the Mediterranean or South Africa. I know the shores of Cape Town, the waterfront is a beautiful sight.
Exactly.
It is.
You know, so we go dock there, go shopping at VNA. You know, I mean,
Wow.
it'll be beautiful.
You know, stuff.
Dan, thank you so much. I'm really happy you came by today.
Always
I'm
a pleasure
excited about
having
this.
us here. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Edwina Akoli is also a cruise advisor. Any final words before we wrap up?
Well, the final words from us is, you know, life is better at sea.
Yeah.
Just experience it. Don't have no phobias. Don't hesitate to call us. Never think of a destination you've been before as the same if you're going on a cruise. You mentioned Cape Town, you mentioned VA, did all that, but it was a land-based package. Go on a cruise once in a lifetime and you forever be mesmerized.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
I'm obedient. I'm obedient.
Once in a lifetime.
I'm gonna do this.
And then you would have a dose of vitamin C.
Vitamin C. There you
And
go.
with that, every year you want to go twice.
Thank you so much, Dan.
Pleasure.
Daniel Vanderpoy and Edwina Akoli of Your Cruise People here on Joy 99.7 FM. You know, when he talked about drawing the curtain and then looking out the window, only one song came to mind. Lionel Richie and Akon.